What's going on, guys? It's MindShaz here, bringing us another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Now in today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is the recent news we've been getting lately for Battlefront 2 and what this means for the game, what that means for us, and hopefully we'll have a brighter future than we thought we would have had a few weeks back. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, of course they announced a new progression system coming out on the 21st of March. That is Wednesday. Don't know when you guys are watching this, but I'd assume Monday or Tuesday. So it's either tomorrow or 2 days away, depending on when you guys are watching this. But that's super exciting. They talked about the whole skill points. They just talked about a ton of different stuff. They talked about what will be happening with crafting parts, credits. The heroes will now not be locked behind a credit paywall, which is super nice. They talked about all that different stuff, how you're going to earn star cards and stuff like that, which is super nice. But I won't be getting into that. Of course, there are already videos explaining that, going more into detail about what they said. Today, I'm just going to be talking about just what does the new progression system being out of the way mean? It being done finally, and they'll be giving it to us on Wednesday. Super excited. Of course, DICE's main priority was the progression system, making sure the system was improved just how they wanted it to be. Of course, we had tweets and stuff like that yeah, this is the main priority, is the progression system. Now, I do disagree. I don't think that should have been the main priority for quite a while, because the community just wanted more to play. We needed more content. We needed Season 2 a little bit quicker. In fact, we still don't know when Season 2 is coming out, but I'm not worried about that now. I'm trying to look at the glass half full side of things. But I do think that Season 2, more content, customization, things like that should have been the main priority. And honestly, the system should have already been in the game, but again, not going to go into that. However, it is very nice to have this out of the way finally. So now the devs can focus on actually making the content. So like Season 2 and future seasons, solo season, hopefully a Clone Wars season very soon, customization, new weapons, new game modes, new maps, things like that. I'm just super excited for. And the progression system was kind of just a little bit of weight on their shoulders, and I'm glad that it is finally out of the way. Now I'm going to avoid going off on a tangent about the future and the what ifs and all the possible bad scenarios of just the other stuff that's going on in the game, because as of late it has been nothing but pessimism out of the community. So it's time for a little bit of optimism out of me. Now, I do want to clear up a few things before the video starts. I'm not super praising DICE and stuff, DICE and EA, because this obviously should have been done and out of the way, and there's still a lot of issues to be fixed. But I do want to just be happy for once for something that's coming in the game. I'm actually super excited to see what comes with this progression system. I'm super excited to play a little bit more. It's not a huge change gameplay-wise, but it will be interesting to see the different economy changes with crafting parts and credits, etc. And I'm super excited to just try it out. Of course, as I've been saying, this was the main focus of the team. It has been said multiple times. Now that it's out of the way, Season 2, customization, more frequent patches. Hopefully they come after the rocky start that this game had. There are definitely some possibilities to recover this game. I honestly still think it's not completely dead just yet. They do need to capitalize on this momentum, though, because people are like, okay, finally, we got our progression system. Now, what are you going to bring? Now they need to hit us with Season 2 coming out in April, early April. Don't think it's going to happen. I really don't think it will. It's getting close to Solo being in May, so don't know what they're going to do with that. Of course, along with this, they talked about cosmetics coming in April. Now, I do believe these will be the data mined cosmetics that we've been seeing since like November or something. And we definitely need the rest of those Hoth skins added. Finally, Luke came out. Really wasn't worth the 3-week wait. But we do need all those different skins, the data mine skins for the troopers and stuff. That's probably what we're going to be getting in April. I wouldn't expect anything different personally. But it's definitely a step in the right direction, getting that customization finally in the game. Microtransactions are, of course, returning, and loot crates are leaving, which is great. Just like in Titanfall, they're allowing you to choose what you want to pay for instead of gambling with a loot crate, and it's just RNG at what you're going to be getting. And hey, you maybe get duplicates. Instead, it's more of like Titanfall or Fortnite. You see what you're going to get, you're like, alright, I want that. And if you want to take your mom's credit card and nab that. And I do believe they also have the option to spend it with credits, but of course it probably will be I'd say for like a decent skin, I think they're gonna do tiered skins. So like an okay skin will be like 12, 15,000. A really cool skin might be 20, 25,000, something like that. Like if you get hooded Darth Maul, like that's not a huge change to him. That might be like a 12,000 credit skin. But if you get like, I don't know, you got Luke Skywalker with the gold jacket on, that might be more of a 20,000 credit skin. I don't know. I think that might be a way of doing it. I don't know how they're going to do it. We'll have to see what happens when the cosmetics are introduced. Personally, I do plan on spending a little bit of money on some skins, depending on how cool they are. If we do get some crazy looking skins, I'd definitely be like, alright, I'm gonna give them a little bit of my dough. But like I said, I do believe you can get them through credits. So it's nice that they have the option, and you can just play in game for the skins. But if you want to give them money and support them after all of this interesting stuff that's went down, you can. The money that is earned through microtransactions will hopefully speed up or at least provide better content for things like seasons. Now notice after the microtransactions left, the content was on a complete drought. What did we get? We got Jetpack Cargo, the Hoth skins. I think we got a crate blast map. That's a huge change. Other than that, it's just been a few patches here and there. I think 2 patches. It stinks that microtransactions are what basically are driving the game. And honestly, at this point, I think a season pass would have been better. We wouldn't have any, oh, is it going to be solo? Oh, is it going to be Clone Wars? Oh, how long are we going to have to wait? It would have been more of a guarantee. But I don't know. I still do like the whole season thing. I just think they're executing it horribly right now. But honestly, I hope these microtransactions do propel us to a better future more often. Hopefully we get content more often. Hopefully we get patches more often, more frequent, things like that. And honestly, even if we do get a solo season, I just want something. It's getting closer to May, of course, and that is when the solo season, or the solo movie, is going to come out, May 25th. And if we do have to wait another 2 months, I personally don't know what will happen, but I really just want some content to come soon. If we have to wait another 2 months for more content, yes, I think the game will go through another drought. Then a little bit of hype maybe for the Season 2. But honestly, they really need to give us something in this next month. From now to middle of April, they need to give us something, at least something to play, to hold us over until May, which will probably be hopefully Season 3 and not Season 2. I think they need to have frequent content in between seasons, and I did make a video on that about a week ago talking about bringing stuff from the old game and inputting it during the off season, between seasons, whatever you want to say. So I hope this is the I don't know, a little sneak peek at a bright future for this game. I can only hope for the best, but you never know. It's EA and DICE. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely drop a like. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Love you guys so much. Big boy, MindShaz. Have an amazing day, everybody, and peace out.